Hello. It's been a fair amount of time. I'd say at least about 2 or so weeks since I played Dungeon Quest. I know I came back. Like I saw a lot of updates. So first of all, like I think, if I remember correctly, Abyssal Void. Finally got. Is there a new raid? Nope. Oh, that's really easy. Pin that. Really easy. There, that's easy. Right, let's have a look at this. Now, I did beat Nightmare. So I can actually grab the Nightmare, thing. Ooh, magic device. 189. Ooh, yes. Let's go. Any polls? No. Let's see. Oh. I can't tell. Anyway, I know, now, hold on, I need to pause this because I'm just watching some shit. The problem is now, it's intrinsically in the game, but extra item is just kind of just normal now. Or at least you get an extra item just base game from what I looked at when I was just kind of looking at the updates. Which is, I mean, it's cool and all, but that also means that it's really not. I can't really call this. I can still call it hard mode because I'm still doing the technical things, but it's really not that hard anymore. Like, I've always wanted an extra item for lower dungeons because one item is pitiful, but it kind of makes this a bit too easy, you know? Maybe for higher up dungeons, certainly not. Because those are a pain in the ass, and you pretty much have to do them on non-hardcore if you want to live. I don't know about them. Actually, I'm not even sure anymore, because they did quite nicely nerfs the enemies across the board and give more XP, which is quite nice, and I haven't got to that point. I'm about steampunk, orbital, and then volcanic. Then we get into the fucking dark ages of Dungeon Quest. But let's put some spell points into this. Yes, lovely. I don't know what's with the algorithm specifically, because my episode 3 of the Warriors for some reason got quite a bit compared to just usual, because obviously, like, I don't post as much, so my general, like, amount I get, like, the amount of views I get is usually less than when I was posting, like, every other day. But just randomly out of nowhere, I just get return to lobby. That is amazing. It's fantastic. I don't have to do that. I just go gun. That's it. That's fantastic. I don't have to quit. I could just press a button and go. I don't have to exit out. Oh my god, that is so nice. That is quite loud. I might turn that down. Can I even turn it down? I swear the volume's only at 1 anyway. No, 2. I'll turn it down. Because the game audio doesn't really matter. And that sound is horrifically loud. Oh my god, imagine that in raids. Can I turn that off? Please tell me I can turn that off. Combat VFX. Low health VFX. Combat VFX. Visuals turning. Yeah, but that's not what I mean. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that just turns off. Yeah, show others damage. That's then combat VFX. And then the visuals. I'm assuming it's another one of these kill enemies for points and then whatever the fuck. I don't know. I just don't get the algorithm sometimes. Like, I make a bunch of the videos that are practically identical, and then they just randomly just get one random hit on it. Because apparently most of the views from that video are coming straight from what seems to be the front page. Don't know why it's recommending me for all the like, I don't fucking get it. Watch time on it's pretty decent though. That's quite nice. A lot of people like the Warriors. Surprisingly. Speaking of that, one of the actors has died, which is a bit sad. The one who played Cochise. It's quite annoying. He's only 75. I think it was due to cancer, I believe. It's not very. It's a bit annoying. God. I've really got nothing else to talk about, to be honest, because it's not like I'm particularly eventful. It's just sitting in the house. I mean, I've been playing zombies a lot, COD Zombies, and the older ones, not past 2. Only Black Ops 2 will be lower. I mean, just because I randomly just picked it up, I don't know why. Probably because of some random short, whatever the fuck. I don't know, it's just the spats just randomly occasionally go, oh, I want to play that again. Smite isn't too great. I can't wait to get Void Spheres. That is a far better spell than fucking Smite. What can I actually... I can't obviously select at the moment, but what about... I'm assuming just cosmetics and maybe some boosts? I might get some boosts. What do I have on the moment? XP. That might make it fucking easier. That was close. I could have had... I mean, realistically, even if they did all hit me at once, I'd probably still be alive pretty decently. And I have... like a 6 or 7% health regen, I think. Something along the lines of that. 5. Yeah, 7.5. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's ridiculous, to be honest. Man, if I can get... I mean, I'm not gonna get 7. I'm gonna get 3 items at least. 3 items is so nice. It's like, I couldn't live without that with my main, because... especially back in the day where you could only realistically do non-hardcore solo. Unless you got really, like I'd done it once or twice, maybe on like Northern. I barely did it on Aquatic. But maybe now you might actually, this might be viable, especially with the rings. Definitely with the rings, actually. The rings are fucking overpowered. But, it's just like, I am welcoming all these features. It's just that, There were some features I wish were optional. I mean, the UI, people did complain about the UI. I don't mind it. It's just that I wish there was a compromise of like a legacy UI in the style, at least, of a UI. Yeah. Oh, maybe because I'm just not paying too much attention. To be fair, it's at this point of all the rings and shit, you really don't have to play too much. I mean, even then, old dungeons, you basically don't have to care. Also, the fact that my gear is pretty decent. Like, sure, that one's a bit shit, but this one's, I mean, that's also shit for its rarity. But the weapon is quite powerful. I mean, it's obviously nothing to the thing, but I did buy a new webcam. It was just, I'm just buying my I had an old webcam. I had it for years, but it finally broke like a year ago, and it fucking upset me. So I just finally bought the same one from eBay. It was really good. I really loved that webcam. But I mean, right now I've got a Sandberg 1080p one. It's not amazing, but I mean, it gets the job done. It was better than the old one. I think the stand-in one I had back at my home, well, not old home, but my home. I think it was a 480p one, and it was atrocious. It was a tech set one, and it was like it looked like a robotic eye. It was just horrendous, but it was funny. This is probably why I still used it, because it's just comically bad. And I mean, it's so funny. It's like I expected the audio to be worse than my old one, but it wasn't. I could generally, if I did it right with my old creative one, it would sound horrific. Actually, no, never mind. The other webcam sounds like a robot, but the other one just sounds just crackly and dog shit when you do it right. But who the hell's using webcam audio in the first place? I mean, maybe an office worker, but it's just horrid. What was that from one of my buffs? Oh, it's my. They added an audio for the fucking healing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Like it's a nice notification, but it happens every 5 seconds until you're healed. I can see my fucking or like my health bar going up. For fuck's sake, I don't need that. The game isn't that hard where you need that. God, I didn't realize how loads of time I had. Phantom Striker. I'll return to lobby and see what I can do with these like fucking haunted things. Hold on to it. Anyway. At the time, I couldn't react to this, obviously, but I did get a Sea Serpent's Wings. But I was very surprised I actually got one. And you very much should keep watching, as my luck does get quite much better. It does actually get better. It's not like out of this world, but you should watch. Jesus, that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, it's gonna massively help. Like, you know how much, how much more damage I'm gonna be able to do. It's insane. Just making sure I'm recording. I don't want to, waste all that shit. I mean, I'd have to delete about an hour's worth of just nothing. Anyway, so make sure I'm putting it onto spell power. Spell power. Boom. Oh, oh my god, look at that. I'm gonna soar through this now. Let's see. Let's go Nightmare Hardcore. Oh, which is kind of nice. Claim reward. Oh, I'll claim it after. Nothing. And let's see what I get. Nothing. I will be right back. Anyway, I'm back. Let's spend some on... I could do Gregg. Gold? I could do Gregg, but that's not really worth it. How much is... Oh! God damn! Lovely. And... even though it's probably going to be not much better. And let's see what I get. Nothing. Hey! Let's see, is there any cool ones? I mean, Deathbound Killer looks pretty good. Huh. I mean, I could just buy these big ass wings. Oh, I could just sub to Saber. I really wanna... Gregg. Go anyway. There we are. Things. Oh! Alright! Lovely. Full speed. And I get... Oh my fucking oh my god! That's ridiculous. And I level up from that. That's, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god! Look at that! And a mythical. That's just not goodbye, not so great helmet. It wasn't very great for its level or rarity.